Hello, welcome to our latest Gemini Rogues video. This is a continuation of our top 5 tier 6 heavy tanks chosen by the community players, not us. Do not blame us for this. This is number 4. Thanks for that. Number 4, and it's the Japanese OI. Is that it?
Yeah.
Go on, say something.
Right, Japanese OI.
Speak up.
It kind of existed and kind of didn't. Very World War II secretive tank.
Okay.
Japanese were fighting Russians. Not many people know that. About 1939, and they had a battle at Kalingol.
Okay.
If I'm saying that properly, or Nomanan, whichever one you want to call it. They fought at various places and basically got their asses handed to them.
Who, the Japanese?
The Japanese tanks were no good. So what they wanted was pretty much a mobile pillbox.
Okay.
And that's what they came up with, the OI. They started designing it in 1939, and it's so secretive. It took over 75 years for the actual plans to come to surface on what they were actually building. It's kind of depending on what rumours you believe, how far they got with building this thing. Some say they built one prototype with no turret, others say they got a fully working one, others say the prototype was made from steel and not what they wanted to.
Didn't realise that.
Not really known. All we know about the OI is that there's some tracks that survive in Japan and Fuji.
Wow.
That's the only thing we really know for certain, that the tracks were made.
Okay.
But other than that, it's not 100% certain if it ever got made.
So any blueprints?
Yeah,
Yes.
there were blueprints. Yeah,
sweet.
Like I say, there's rumours that they were a fully built prototype.
Yeah.
But it kind of got discontinued in 1943 because the Japanese were running low on resources.
Not kidding.
The engine, they were struggling to perfect the engine on it. It was supposed to be a BMW engine that they used in the medium tanks, and two of them side by side to give it 1200 brake horsepower.
Wow.
But again, this is just rumours because we never know if it actually got done or not.
So any pictures?
Only in the blueprints. There's actual blueprints of it.
No actual photos? That's
No.
what I meant.
No.
Okay, whatever.
So we're going to go into the first game now, and we're going to...
Okay, that's
where
very
we go.
interesting stuff, man.
Yeah.
Nice one. Okay.
Right, the OI.
The OI, come on. Speak
Straight
up.
away, first thing about it, it is 150 tonnes of tank.
That's a heavy tank.
150 tonnes. When I tell you the next heaviest tier 6 heavy is the M6,
Yeah.
coming in at just over 58 tonnes, you realise just how big and heavy this thing is. It's nearly 100 tonne heavier than the next heaviest tier 6 heavy.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the weight sorted. Just give it an awful power to weight ratio, just 8 with its 1200 brake horsepower engine. Anyway, the gun. This is the, depending on how you want to say it, the 15 centimetre or 150 millimetre howitzer.
Is it a good gun?
It's not a bad gun, it's player preference. This is the beauty of the OI, it gets 2 guns you can use. We're going to show it both in this review. So it's personal preference how you want to do it.
Is this the one that takes the eternity to reload?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
God.
is the gun that has 2.31 rounds per minute.
Did you say 2?
2.31 rounds a minute, yeah. You can see the KV2 there, the like backlight out of the King of Dirt. You see there, we're not firing HE, probably could have done with firing HE there. What I'm firing there is the premium ammunition, which does give you 150 mil of penetration and 700 damage.
Wow.
Yeah, so the standard AP rounds are just 121,
What damage?
and it gives you 700.
Oh, damage.
Yeah, 700. If you fire HE and you do manage to penetrate, you only get 75 mil of penetration. We're going to see it here. Bosh, that's the AP round going in, APCR round going in there again as a kill, 600 damage there. The HE round, 75 mil of penetration, 910.
Wow.
910, this is tier 6, so it can one shot pretty much. Here it comes, KV2. The old King of Derps having a face off here. Let's see what we can do. One thing that's got in fact, there you go, there's that weight. We haven't touched him and we've just blown him away.
So you can ram anything?
Yeah.
Anything?
Slowly. We're getting shot from behind, so we have to get round this corner. He's fitted the 10 centimetre or 100 millimetre gun on that, so he's going to struggle to pen us.
Wow, that's
you
good.
can see that they were just showing him a little bit of an angle. Careful how much angle you show.
That's diamond angling.
It's too much angle, that.
Too much
angling from me.
Okay.
We're looking for a weak spot. We've got 150 mil. We're not going to get it through. He's got 150 mil of frontal armour. He'd have to be absolutely flush on.
Yeah.
We swap back to his HE round. You see it? We're not going to look for weak spots anymore.
Okay.
We're just going to splash hell out of him.
Okay.
This is going to be a difference now.
Does this work?
Watch. Let's have a look. Here comes this AT7.
What's he doing?
AT7. I don't know what he's thinking he's going to do. We can see we're just totally disregarding him. We're not worried about him. We're going to fire that first AT shell. You see there,
Yeah.
only 349. Why haven't you done 910? That's only if you get full penetration.
Oh, yeah, okay.
AT gives you that splash radius that we saw there.
Where's he
And then
going?
we've got this great whacking reload. We're just nil and voiding this AT7. He's managed to get one into us there. There's a swine.
Yes, why? You
So
guys.
we'll angle a bit more.
Oh.
We're protecting his teammates
Yeah,
behind
you're not
us.
kidding. No, he's,
And I'm just dismissing them. There we go again, another AT. I mean, the reload's a killer, isn't it?
he
The
is
reload's
actually
an
flying
absolute
at
killer.
87. Oh,
Yeah, it's just skimming outside of us.
Yeah.
Only a measly 70mm sidearm. If you're shooting an OI, shoot it in the side.
Yeah, yeah,
it's weaker on
definitely.
the sides than the rear. 105mm on the rear.
Wow.
You've got more chance of pen looking at that cupola there, but look at that reload. It
Just
looks like
about-
it's nearly done, but we're still nowhere near. And he
Wow,
goes to his side.
reloaded.
We've waited that long. We can't get his gun down. There's another problem there. It's got 10 degrees of gun depression, but with that eye and with that close, we can't shoot him. So we just can't get his gun down to him. We can just about catch him.
You're pushing him.
Yeah, we're bullying him a bit here.
Sweet. Oh, I ninjaed him off you, man.
Keep an eye on Matt. We saw that heavy tank that's now disappeared were behind us last time it was seen. Nobody else seems to have noticed that, but we have. So we're going to go and get him. We're reloaded again here. I mean, you can see that the HE shells, yeah, you're guaranteed to do damage whenever you fire one, but you're not guaranteed to do a lot. It's catch-22. If you come across, I mean, look how
beautiful
much
ram.
we're hardly
ram.
moving, but we
Yeah.
still done about 200 damage with a ram.
That was sweet.
And took his tracks off. This thing's a monster in size and weight.
It's
I mean,
cool for ramming,
It
but
don't
it's
get very much speed up, but
slow as hell.
Yeah.
man. What's its top speed?
29 kilometres an hour, but it's very rare that you see that. I think,
Oh,
I think that's
does
off
actually.
cliffs myself, but that's technically its top speed.
I've never seen it go that
No,
fast.
no, you don't feel like it's going that fast, let's put it that way.
No, especially when you're watching it.
But this is the only video we're going to show you with this howitzer.
Okay.
It's kind of a tricky one to get used to in the fact of do you fire AP, where you've got 121mm of penetration, and then you've got that massive rate reload. Or do you fire your APCR more with 150mm of penetration, do 700 damage, or do you just stick with the 18 shells and just get splash damage constantly?
How much you blocked?
See, they have a 3.5 blocked steel wall. You're gonna get a lot
I'm
of
not
steel wall.
surprised.
And then just shy of 2,500 damage done,
you
2
did-
kills.
You did very well. Not bad.
That's the drawback of the OI. Is
Okay.
whichever gun you fit, this is a 10cm we're going to fit now.
Yeah.
We're on Sand River.
Sand River.
We'll
then,
talk more
okay.
about the gun in a minute, but both guns have got appalling DPMs.
Okay. Well,
appalling.
yeah, 2 shot. 2 point.
Absolutely
What was your
appalling.
one?
Yeah, but that again, that's if you penetrate, and that's if you get full penetration. You'll do that much damage. 1600 DPM with that gun. This one is 5 rounds a minute, doing 300 damage. It's not hard to do maths there. It's 1500 DPM.
It's 3 shots.
Well, it's 5 in this.
Oh, 5. Sorry.
So this is
You lost me
a
there.
10cm or 100mm gun, whichever you want to call it. This gun,
Okay.
175 pen standard.
Is that
Pretty good.
That is good. Then.
Yeah, that's
Tier
pretty
6.
good. That's for tier 6, 175 standard shells, pretty good. 201 with an APCR round.
That's
or
not bad.
8, and then 53 with your HE.
Okay. Still not bad.
The HE is not really worth carrying in this
Ooh.
gun. It gives you an extra 60 damage
Yeah.
for near enough like over 120 less penetration. Not worth it. So it's very rare you'll see me 5 days. I didn't mention it on the Howitzer video. I just mentioned I carry 60 shells.
Yeah, I was
See,
just looking at
it
that.
carries 100. If you run out of ammo in an OI, you've had a really
Yeah.
storming game.
I think the game's low enough to
I
fire
don't
that
think it is.
many.
I don't think 15 minutes is long
No.
enough when you only 5 in 5. What we got 5. Yeah, you struggle to fire them
Yeah.
all off. You get about 75 off if you
Need that.
constantly fire them without even aiming
Yeah.
or anything.
Blimey.
But I'll talk more about it. We're going to see it in this game. It's armour. 150mm frontally everywhere. That's your turret front, your all front with no major weak spots.
Okay.
Only
That's
trouble
quite
is,
good.
it's pretty flat.
Pretty flat.
It's pretty flat. I mean, this has got 10 degrees of gun depression, but you won't know it watching this.
No. No.
It don't feel like it because it's so high.
Yeah, yeah.
If it didn't have any gun depression, it'd be impossible to play pretty
It
much.
was, you're not kidding.
You'd have to fight somebody on bottom end of about
Yeah.
400 metre street
Yeah,
just to
I was
shoot them.
thinking that.
But you can see that this gun's pretty. I prefer this gun.
Okay.
Out of the 2 guns, I prefer the 10cm.
Is that because of the reload?
Reload. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, 300 damage is. Oh, look at that.
It's nice average damage though, isn't it?
Yeah,
300. If you do
it,
300.
I'd always roll low. You know
Yeah.
what I'm like. It's a pretty nifty gun. Like I said, 5 rounds a minute. Only little drawback. I forgot to mention it in the Howitzer video, but you
missed him.
You kind of know it with an Howitzer. The Howitzer has a 3.7 second aim time, and it's not much better with this. 3.2. So you're not snapping shots off in this. It takes a while to aim in him, even though the gun dispersion doesn't look that bad, does it? It's
pretty
about
good,
0.32, I think, or something like that, compared to the 5.7 with the howitzer. We can see that mobility again. This is a major drawback of the OI.
Is he going full speed?
Yeah, you could storm through a map, you could storm through a flank, wipe it out, and then all your teammates go, oh, cheers for that, see you later, and they're gone. And you're left there trundling along like this, and then they wipe out the rest of the team because they're coming out from behind, and you haven't got that opportunity. The only way you have a good game in an OI, an exceptional game in an OI, is if you've got a good set of teammates with you, and a potato over half of your team got the other way. So you wipe half their team out, and then other half of the team comes to you. Look at that aim time again. Accuracy can let you down sometimes.
That's good.
It's not great. Yeah, it managed to hit it, but it's not great.
He felt it, put it that way.
Like I say, it's
another one.
It's catch-22 with this tank. I don't think I'm going to get this guy too long. I just caught him.
Nipple.
The roll for less than 300 and leave him a little bit of health.
Nipple.
But this thing has got a whacking great engine in it. Like I said, over 1,200 brake horsepower.
It's a lot.
Another good point of it, it's got 950 hit points. Which
tier 6
which
quite good.
Shows you just how good the VK is. 36, so it's got roughly the same.
Oh, okay.
And it's nowhere near as like big or
not
brute.
as much metal there, is it?
Yeah. Power to weight ratio I've mentioned are 8 already. 8. Another thing with this, artilleries are gonna pick on you.
Yeah. Look how slow you are.
You're gonna get picked on, pretty much. You can't dodge shots. You know, they'll say don't sit still and don't drive in straight lines. you can't do any other in an OI. Even turning's a straight line pretty much, because it takes God knows how long to do it. It gets to an hill and it just goes.
Hell.
But if you're fighting one of these things, aim for its sides.
Yeah,
its sides are flat and they're weak. They're the best place to pen it. Anywhere other than that.
What about his turret?
No, the turret is 150mm frontally, which is the same as the front of the hull. 150mm on the sides.
Oh, okay.
It is slightly weaker on its rear, 105mm, but even that's still poor road to it.
Turn.
It's gone. You can see that you just bounce stuff off. You can be a complete bully.
It was
this thing armour can stand up even in tier 7 matches /8.
Okay.
Your gun's going to struggle with it in a tier 8 match to pen like the biggest stuff you come across, but
stopped in a good place.
Yeah. Other than that, the OI is it's a pretty good tank, let down by its mobility, but you can't have everything. It's the same with a reload. Could probably do with a buff, to be fair, because the DPM's horrific. It's not like you're shredding anybody in it. You're not going to stand there and absolutely shred through something. So that could do with a buff. The speed, you're carrying shitloads of armour. What more do you want? 150
ton, man. What did you expect?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's got a whacking great thing. We see there's 7 kills, and it weren't even that good a game, but it's just what you've got to do in an OI. You've just got to fight whatever comes in front of you, because you're not going to it.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't think of that.
It's hard to have a good game in the OI.
Yeah.
And through no fault of your own. Just through sheer problems with its mobility.
What, get into the fight?
Get into the fight,
get into
while
the
your
next
team's still
bit
alive,
of the fight,
and then get into because you can clear a corner. You can clear if there's like your team's held up somewhere, you can finally get there. You can clear it, you can shift it all on, and then your teammates go, cheers, thanks for that, and they go, and just leave you behind. It's like similar to the Churchill. We've mentioned in the other Churchill reviews we've done before. You pick away, you're going, that's it. That's it. There's no I don't fancy this flank anymore, I'll go that way. You're kind of stuck with it. There's no changing of minds.
Wow.
Like I say, it's an artillery magnet as well. They're just going to blow shots. So equipment wise, gun rammer is a must.
Definitely.
Absolute full bore must.
Vents.
Possibly oil. I'd have to pick a spore liner.
Oh, definitely.
Just because of the HE shells that are going to come flying in.
We could go vents as well as spore liner.
Or possibly gun lane draft to get that aim time in as well.
Oh God, yeah.
There's a lot of issues that you can resolve with your equipment, not resolve. But
don't you fancy like Cabernet and Bino?
No.
Do a bit of boosh campaign.
Fantastic thing. T67 is going to regret that. The fantastic thing about it is one of that joint eyes view range in tier 6.
I'm not surprised. Look how high up you are.
370 metre view range.
That's very good.
Let down by its signal range, which is pretty much near enough the same, 425. So you can see here now. Can we get that KV220 for his weak turret? Smacking straight at gun, I think, there, even though we didn't damage it. I've got a little bit of a buffer up front of my tank here, this little Panzer. You can see how high the OI is. Nice little bit of frontal armour I've got there on
like a
side.
meat shield for
There's
you.
that KV2 truck. Bang.
Nice.
Bang. So you can see with this, I mean, the gun reload's not that bad, especially with the rammer on it we've got.
That's
We've got that reload down a little bit from that 5 rounds a minute. It's like 10, it's nearly up to 6.
Wow.
And then
Pretty
like,
awesome.
look at the hole it can put in things. And there's not much that M4 can do about it.
No.
There's nothing it can do about it. He can.
Yeah.
But there you go, dirt gun accuracy.
Yeah.
OI's not exactly small, still missed it.
It was miles off.
Yeah.
I reckon he snapped that
And you can
off.
see here again, I mean, we decided to take advantage of this little hole and we're going to push now.
You've got to now.
You need to, the OI is one of those tanks that you need to read the battle 2 minutes ahead of what's going to happen to take advantage of something that's going to happen in 2 minutes
I
time.
can see your point, but I don't think it's 2 minutes.
It's not
Could be
far.
a bit
really.
more.
Yeah, it could be more. But my team's pushing down this left flank. I mean, we could have gone round there and they've already killed that medium by the time we've got this, so we move on again and
You're
team's
preempting.
pushing again.
I think it's
yeah, you've got
preemptive,
to be so much ahead of the
Yeah.
game, and it can catch you out as well.
Yeah.
You can be caught out in this tank. You can get in positions where you just think, "Oh God, this has got to rat shit quick." And there's that KV2. There you go. This is the and ahhing with a dirt gun / 10cm gun. This is why I prefer this gun. That guy's fired that KV2. He's done.
Yeah.
He's done now. Even I'm going to be able to reload a couple of times and shoot him before he's even loaded again.
I reckon you could ram him as well if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
that KV220 one in his turret,
Nice.
finish him off. Bop. And you can see there we're still not took any
Yeah.
damage yet. But I dare guess that the older artillery's taking a shine to us now. I mean, speed-wise, let's have a race.
Yeah.
The world's slowest race, 2 AT2s versus an OI. It's going to be enthralling.
This is like an awesome platoon, man.
We've got a bit of downhill. Look, we've managed to get to that 29 kilometres an hour. Oh, it's backing off now, quick. We've hit it. We've hit 29.
You've hit 29. Nice one. Nice
There you
demonstration
go.
of
There we
speed.
go. Told you could do 29.
And you've stopped.
Another little problem with it is the turret traverse, 18 degrees / 22, depending on if you upgrade it or not. So it's not.
Could be an issue.
Yeah, a tank can circle you easy, especially to get to your weak spots on your side.
But then there's big sides, don't forget. Then there's,
That's a gun. That is a gun on the OI.
it's quite accurate, you know.
And that's the beauty of the OI. You start with this gun.
Okay.
So it's not.
my
There's no
goodness.
stock grind in this. It's pretty much good straight out the bat. I mean, I got a mastery badge in this the very first game I played it on
Wow.
Wide Park. Get it under that bridge, stick your front in front of it, guaranteed top tier match first game. Boom,
Oh, cool.
4,500 damage on it. I wish I'd saved that one.
Beautiful.
We were a while back there when I originally played the OI.
So, what's your artillery?
There you go. Artillery's
Yeah.
just gonna love you. It's
Yeah.
like 82s that we're still gonna shoot at you.
Forgot about the 82. There's not that much
Yeah,
far in
they're
front
still
of it.
crawling around.
Do you reckon everyone's thinking who's going to get to top first? This artillery. Who's going to get the artillery?
And the
first?
82s are spotting the howitzers are all tanks.
Yeah,
There,
okay.
so, unlike the KV2, which is predominantly used as an howitzer tank, the OI, I feel, is better with this
yeah,
gun.
I think this
A
gun
lot
suits
better. It's
it.
more consistently able to do damage.
Yeah.
Consistently, because sometimes
Oh.
the speed
There you
you're
go.
lobbing a
Like
grenade
82.
about.
Oh, look at
The
that.
velocity is a lot better than 82's little dirt gun.
Not kidding.
It's about half the distance, and we still managed to get shot there quicker than him.
Look like if you're a petrol
And
pump.
here we go again. This is this is the problem with the OI. We've got a little bit of regradient now. We're down to 14 kilometres an hour. I think we're doing now. I know we've got damage
Oh,
track, but
God, but
yeah,
Yeah,
this is what you're going to do:
to
is
the
spend a
game,
lot of time and look at that aim time again. We could have risked it. We could have chances arm there, but that KV's one's not fancying any of it, so
No.
he's gone. He's going to struggle to pen us as well. The OI. It
Yeah.
sums it up pretty much.
This sums it up, this bit, I think.
You're talking, the other ones are always quite mobile. We've seen the M6 video we did on here, the Pools medal. That thing can
yes.
get about, it can chase
Yeah.
a team down, it can shoot things. The VK36OH has no problem getting about the battlefield.
Yeah.
KV2's not that mobile, but still quicker than an OI.
Would you have put this at number 4?
It's a tricky one, the OI. It's so powerful,
Yeah.
it's good,
Yeah.
and then you
look-
just can't use it.
But look what you're doing.
Yeah.
You could do this in most games.
Yeah, you can't use it to its fullest.
Yeah.
When you get somewhere, it's a tank friendly, user friendly, should I say? Tank.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The fact that there's no great brain power required when you get where you're going, just to stick that
Yeah.
front in front of somebody and just
Yeah.
shoot it with them great big cannons.
You don't want to do donuts
It's the fact that the battle's got to come to you. The battle's got to be fought towards you,
Yeah.
or you've just got to drop lucky that thing. You can't force the issue with an OI. You're just not quick enough.
If you've got a really poor team, you're going to be fighting the other team quickly because you're last, aren't you? You're the last man standing. But you can't. You
can have a fantastic game. It's like we had a fantastic game there, but we never got a chance to do anything else because we couldn't go nowhere. That's it. We've wiped that flank out. Literally, OI, you're having a good game depending on how many enemy come your way.
Definitely.
If they all come your way, you could have a storm. If they don't, that's why you like your Ensks, your wide parks, where you can stick it in a position, a bottleneck on the whole map, a whole bottleneck, and you can fight it, and everyone has to come through you. They've got no choice. That's when it's in its element. A big open map, Prokhorovka, with artillery on enemy team. You're going to get spotted easy because your camo ratings are appalling. You're not going to be able to dodge any artillery shots in it. You just fod it.
You can't even camp.
That's when the OI becomes an issue. So summing it up, it's plus points, fantastic stock. You haven't really got
I was going to say, does it get much better? Well, how many upgrades has it got?
No, there's not many upgrades on it, but the two guns, the 10cm and the 15cm, they're the only guns you get. They're both fantastic. It never gets any quicker. So you're not going to upgrade it into a Cromwell.
Is it a good grind?
Yeah, it's a good grind. So it's not a tank you've got to think, best save me 3 XP for that when I get it. You don't need to. It's pretty solid. Fantastic frontal armour, 150mm. That's
impressive.
Turret front as well. It is a bit flat, so take it into account. You're not impenetrable. Tier 7s and 8s will go through the front of you.
A couple of tier 4s. A couple of tier 4s as well, not many.
We've got firing the APCR. It's got the capability to one-shot a lot of tanks.
Oh, you're not kidding.
That's even with a 10cm gun on doing 300 damage. You can roll up when you see the tier 4s you come across and just one-shot them.
I think you can wipe a lot of hit points off just by nudging them.
And if you manage to get a full penetration with an HE shell with a 15cm and do 910 damage, you can kill a few tier 7 tanks outright. So we've also mentioned its ramming ability, with its gigantic 150-ton weight behind it. You only have to nudge somebody and you're taking half the hit points off them. Then you come to its negative. Side armour's terrible. Look after your side armour. Protect your side armour. Rather show me your arse than your side. That's how bad it is. You've got 105 on your rear. You've only got 75 on your side. Show me your arse if you can't show me your front.
Some maps you've got no choice but to go in the open.
That's what if you're fighting an OI, just get to the sides of him. Get to the sides of him. Remember what you saw in this video as well. Can't get his gun down. He's got 10 degrees of gun depression, but he's up in gods. He can't get that gun down.
Hug his body.
So if you could hug in with something low, you're just going to have a field day with him. He's not going to be able to race away from you. Just watch him nudging you, because even a little nudging he'll probably take half your health every. So take that into consideration as well. The other problem with the guns is, though you can't get them down if someone's next to you, aim time's a bit of an issue. 3.7 on the big gun, 3.2 on the 10cm. He's not snapping shots off at you, so take that into consideration as well when you're fighting him. He ain't snapping shots off at you, so you've got a little bit of leeway if you can catch him unaware before he can lock on and get a shot onto you. If he does, he's going to do some damage to you. That's the problem. Mobility of the tank is the major drawback, though, mixed in with its pretty average to poor DPM.
Is that a negative? That's too negative.
Yeah, the DPM's just too bad. It's too low. You try and get into that fight. It's not like if you come up against something you can easily rip through. He can run off and leave you. You can't chase him down. And he can fight you on your terms. You're constantly chasing battle. You're constantly having to think. There's battles you can have in an OI. If you push, say, towards the town on Lakeville, where your team can push into town, clean through it, out other side, go towards cap, and start capping and attacking them there, and you're still driving through it. You've never stopped for a minute buzzer start at the beginning of the game, and you've done nothing. You've done nothing, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you've done wrong. You've just not seen nothing.
I've played some slow tanks. That would have really do me head in.
Yeah, that's pretty much the OI. Yes, it's good. Yes, it's powerful. It's hard to use. Hard to get it to full minute of every match.
You can't get into the battle if you're not careful.
You're losing too much time in a battle driving aimlessly. And that's the problem. I think why the Churchill has similar problems as well with its mobility. By the time it gets there, match can be over.
Anyway, let's wrap this up, this OI. Chosen by the community. We is not taking responsibility, man. I think that's it. Obviously, next one's coming up in a series. Don't forget, if you like it, share it, subscribe. Definitely share as much as possible, please. And that's it then. Laters.